Coming into the contest, Michigan, a 3.5 touchdown favorite.
I'll tell you, George Perlis right now is praying up there and talking to Duffy Doherty to get him some help with some rain in this football game. He'd like to even it out with a little bit of rain here.
Yeah, he wants that smash mouth football, and we expect that today. Beautiful Spartan Stadium. 76,000 plus on hand. Courtney Hawkins, Mill Coleman back deep, and there is Hawkins. They've only kicked off to him 8 times this year, and you see the reason why. 37.5 yards, leads the nation. And here's the boot. And they're kicking it away from Hawkins, so Michigan State will start with pretty good field position out past the 35-yard line. Michigan State will start at quarterback. Jim Miller, a 6'4" sophomore from Waterford, Michigan, making his second career start. He's thrown for 374 yards. Backs and receivers, Tico Duckett was all Big Ten last year with almost 1,400 yards, but he only has 292 this year. Courtney Hawkins, explosive wide receiver. Offensive line averages 294 pounds. Jim Johnson at 6'5", 305 is the power man on the right side.
Well, here we go. Here's the changeup already. 3 wide receivers, only 1 back in the backfield. A little different for Michigan State.
And they throw right away, trying to hit Courtney Hawkins. Incomplete. The line is maybe the best in the last 5 years, and Chris Hutchinson at 6'2", 260 is the sack leader with 3. Linebackers brilliant inside with Anderson and Morrison. Eric is trying to be the first Wolverine to lead the team in tackles 4 straight years. Secondary is the only area without experience. Lance Dotton, the only returning starter. He has returned 2 interceptions for touchdowns in his career, number 22. They'll try Duckett. Nothing there. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
They must account for Hutchinson.
He didn't play in last year's game because of a bad back. They need 11 on 3rd down. Coleman is blasted by Steve Morrison, the inside linebacker. They're going for the sideline, wisely done, but Michigan will have pretty good field position. And joining Elvis at the skill position, well, we told you all about Desmond Howard, but sophomore Ricky Powers is a game breaker as well. 518 yards rushing. Offensive line is huge, averaging 291 pounds, the biggest in Michigan history. Greg Skrepenik, 6'8", 322 pounds. They give it to Powers, and he slides forward up near the 34-yard line. Michigan State defense, injuries to 2 veterans have hurt, so the Spartans will need plenty from defensive tackle William Reese. Linebackers are very good, but Chuck Bullock is the boss inside. His 70 tackles, 3rd best in the nation. Defensive backfield, very young with 3 sophomores, so senior Alan Haller must play well. This is his 4th year as a starting cornerback for the Spartans. 2nd down and 5. Come on, Chuck! Play action, they get it to the main guy, Howard, and he has the 1st down.
There may be a little bit of a piling on, too. Illegal formation by Michigan here. They're going to get called.
We've got 2 guys in the backfield line right in.
Bottom, Michigan has 2 people that are both back behind the line of scrimmage.
The Big Ten's Offensive Player of the Week. He wears number 30. And they look for the screen. They get it to Johnson, and he'll go down the left sideline and bury a couple of would-be tacklers and then lose the ball. Ricky Powers back in for Jesse Johnson. And Howard goes in motion. Play action by Gerbach. And he goes to Yale Van Dyne, who makes the catch, has the 1st down, and is out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Gerbach's going to Powers, trying to get outside. A gain of 3 to the 26-yard line. Michigan with the football on the Michigan State 26-yard line. 2nd down, 7. And again, they get it to Howard. 20-yard line, 1st down to the 15. Gerbach.
Man-to-man here.
He's 4 for 4 passing. He's looking for Howard again. Makes the catch out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 7:30 tonight on ESPN. Michigan needs 3. Gerbach to Howard and the touchdown. His 11th score this year.
If you're willing to throw, you can get the easy touchdowns.
Well, they make the extra point, and Michigan on their first possession drives 78 yards for the score. Okay.
Well, Courtney's going to get it here.
Yeah, we get a chance to see the nation's best. Out past the 20 and hammered down near the 23-yard line.
They have to put 4 and 5 minutes off the clock each time they get the ball.
They've gone back to their base offense. At I formation. McFarland goes in motion, and Duckett gets the carry, and he's past the 25-yard line.
You know, you start looking to make things happen. He just hasn't had the success so far.
They go Duckett right. Tries to go over Jim Johnson, but that Michigan left side double tight end with Mitch Lyons and Kirk Prince, and Miller's to the air, and they give him time, and then it slows up, so Miller runs, and he's close to the first down.
Well, he wasn't very aware that time.
Same high school as Kansas City Royal, Kirk Gibson, who was a wide receiver here with the Spartans. Duckett trying to skip outside. I thought Notre Dame was very comparable.
Well, Notre Dame has some outstanding athletes, but top to bottom, I think Florida State interior people are much quicker. Michigan goes with the nickel, 4 men rushing.
Come from the outside. Miller steps up, hits his man Coleman, but he can't hold on.
And he's trying to come in as a third wide receiver.
So here's Josh Butland, who led the Big Ten in punting 2 years ago, inside of 45. But the second straight time,
they see about 6 inches in front of them. You know, they don't see the big picture.
He's off on the left side. And they give the ball to Ricky Powers, who hammers ahead to the 35-yard line, and then he's pushed back.
Oh, that's what Howard can do.
Walter Smith in the air. But they give it to Powers. A big hole up the middle. He's out past the 40-yard line. Terrific game tonight in our primetime Saturday night special. Powers gets the first down and a bundle more as he's past midfield.
Indiana last week, replacing their all Big Ten Bill Johnson.
Got Johnson back in there. He gets to the outside and then bruises his way to the 45-yard line. You're back to the air. Has his big tight end over the middle for another Michigan first down, and that's Dave Diebold. 7-1 first down. You're back. That's his first incompletion, but there comes the flag.
Yeah, it's going to be called division.
Before the ball was thrown, the 10-yard penalty, automatic first down against the defense.
And they'll also bring in Tyrone Wheatley at the running back position, so this is their third tailback they've gone to, and they give it to him, and he sweeps left, cuts inside, 15, he's to the 12. He can run after he makes that interception.
Desmond Howard's got man-to-man coverage here on the outside.
And they're looping it to Desmond, and he makes the catch, but yes, it is a touchdown. He was inbounds.
You know, Steve, you sit up here and you're 40 yards away, and it's like you're playing with little chessmen right here. Every time Desmond has man-to-man coverage, this time he's got it. You loop the ball, and this guy just continues to make these unbelievable catches, one right after another. And if you could take Buckley and Desmond Howard and just travel, you know, they just play against each other each week, and then just have 50,000 people watching.
Well, Michigan rolling this afternoon, 14-0 lead over their arch rivals. And Hawkins is hoping he'll get it again. Takes it near the 10. The special teams for Michigan State struggled last week. We got a flag right here.
Receiver has become such a big part of everyone's offense. People before were great.
14-0. Michigan has the lead. 4:39 remaining first period, and Miller goes to Duckett again. He scrambles his way out past the 25-yard line. But for Michigan said, we cannot get in a situation where they get 4, 5, 6 yards per crack. And it's that defense that's doing the job. They give it to the fullback, and he gets the first down.
To use, Charlie Baggett said, spread them out and run inside traps.
Well, they're going back to small, and he's out past the 40-yard line. Just a gain of 1. And Miller fumbles the ball in his hands and can Michigan get back to the original line of scrimmage. Bill Coleman comes in on 3rd and 11. He's in the slot, bottom of your screen. And they look to Coleman. He was over momentarily. Moore tries to get rid of it, but it's incomplete. Butlin kicks it to Howard, and again it takes a wrong way bounce for Michigan State. They fall on it near the 35-yard line.
He doesn't have the offense around him to take advantage of what he can do.
The run and left over Greg Strepanek, and Howard slips and falls after. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Howard, nothing there. Good play by true freshman Matt Christensen. It's a 3rd down. Long situation for Gerbach. There's the screen. Johnson the catch. He falls down before he gets the 1st down. They're all year long. Coleman at the 10. And once again, Duckett out past the 20-yard line. Michigan leads his Spartans, though, 14-0 at the end of the 1st period. As Michigan State beat Michigan 28-27. They're down 14-0 here. And they keep Sebastian Small in the game.
They might lose a game, but they don't seem to be bothered too much by those one-pointers.
Miller goes to his tight end, and they've got the 1st down. Mitch Lyons has only scored 2 touchdowns this year. Small, trying to get outside, is hit down at the 35-yard line.
Some talented linemen like Hutchinson and the people that can get in there and put pressure on the pass.
Look at this formation as they give it to Small. They had 2 tight ends, and Small barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Howard has scored 12 touchdowns to the Spartans 2. And there's total yards in this game. They need 10 on 3rd down. Miller steps up, completes the pass to Hawkins. 1st down inside Michigan territory. 38-yard line. McFarland goes in motion, and they give it to Small, and he is cut down immediately by Hutchinson. Duckett cut down at the 35-yard line. They are only 23% this year on 3rd down conversions. They got 27 the last time. Miller back underneath, catches made. No, he dropped the ball. They're going for it. He hammers it pretty well, but it will be wide to the right. And Michigan retains their 14-0 lead.
Michigan comes out 2 tight ends this time. Desmond Howard not in the game.
They go to Bernie Leggett. And he mashes his way forward for about 5. 2nd down. And 3.
Oh, here he comes.
He's got the 1st down, and a nice open field tackle by Brian Winters. Look yet again. Near midfield. They give it to Powers, and he smashes forward and is close to a 1st down.
Every year it's a new record. I know they didn't make this place any bigger.
Powers now is 38 yards rushing. Play action. Gerbach unloads. Almost intercepted by Winters, and he would have been gone.
It almost wasn't incomplete to the other team.
You're right. Howard almost makes an acrobatic catch.
Not almost. He did it.
No, they said it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh.
Spartans need a big play. And it's almost picked up again.
Now, you wouldn't have had a touchdown, but you'd had another 10 yards.
respect his speed that much. Huh?
Made early in the year as they rough the punter for Central Michigan. They finally get a stop right here. They rough the punter, and Michigan is going to get the ball after great defense. He pushes it in 21-0.
Let's see if they go for the home run on first down. Play action. Howard's open, and they throw it to Van Dyne. He makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. 17 yards of the play. First and goal. Powers straightened up near the 7-yard line. So now second and goal from the 7.
This time they're backed off in the zone. He doesn't have the look. Get him to look.
Yeah, they do. And Powers inside the 3, near the goal line. And now it's third and goal from the 1. Leggett, Powers in the backfield. Play action. Gerbeck unloads. Touchdown. Dave Debo.
Again, a little bit of a bootleg that time.
Howard, one to Debo. That's his first this year. And it is 21-0 Michigan. Spartans giving the Wolverines too many opportunities to hammer them. And they are right now 21-0 in the first half.
Until the second half and you're getting beat, then it might be a home field advantage for Michigan if we don't do so. I mean, look at that, 1.6 yards on first down. Michigan State needs to throw the ball on first down to move. Michigan has been too tough.
Duckett, still 1.6 average on first down.
Talent versus talent, and I'm sure that's tough to take for these Spartan fans.
Coleman goes in motion. Miller hits his man up near a first down. That's wide receiver Courtney Hawkins.
Courtney Hawkins is hurting. He got up limping on that play.
They got the first down. And they'll run the ball on first down. And they're
unbalanced line to the left.
You gonna make it?
On play action. They'll gain just a yard. Jim Miller in his second career start. Starting the first 3 games was Brett Johnson. He's got a 3rd and 5. And it's intercepted at the 35-yard line.
32 at the 36.
They run Powers, and Powers just punishing Michigan State.
Leave that open on the other side.
So they got to eliminate the curl from Gerbeck's offensive scheme. You have to have the balance. It's no more 3 yards and a cloud of dust. Michigan State right there, fighting like crazy is Tyrone Wheatley. Walter Smith in the game. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. They run Powers, and Powers gets the first down. And Ricky now has 590 yards rushing on the year. He's going for Howard. It's broken up by Winters. 2nd down 10. Leggett. A gain of 3 or 4.
Desmond, you go over here, get open, I'll throw you the ball. That's the play on this one.
Nickel defense in for Michigan State on 3rd down and 6, and they ran the ball to Powers. They'll throw it here. Knocked down. It's 4th down, and making the play, John McNeil near his 10-yard line. Oh, they're playing for the return, and a flag will go down. And it is in the end zone, so Michigan State will have the football if they've only been in there twice in this game. And they give the football to Chico Duckett, and he has the first down out near the 35-yard line.
So I might root for him.
Duckett out past the 40 and out near a first down. I think he will be marked about a yard shy. Here it's 2nd and 1.
Great situation here. 2nd and inches. They can throw the ball downfield.
They'll run it. Duckett gets the first down.
You can always
comes
see
from behind. Boy, he's everywhere. Mitch Lyons. Another 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. They run Duckett again for the first down. Stop the clock to move the change. Now they're moving again. We're inside 50 seconds remaining. First half. Miller has time. Completes the pass to Lyons. First down.
Started the clock. Let's see how long it takes him to get it staffed.
Hawkins is right. Miller steps up. Again, he goes underneath the coverage.
Timeout.
It's a short game inside the 25-yard line. McFarland out of bounds. First down. 20 seconds remain.
Watch for the blitz. Remember your hots.
Showing that Wolf defense. 5 defensive backs. Miller with time. He hits his man again. McFarland out of bounds, this time with 15 seconds left. A gain of 9.
Let's look for the blitz. Let's anticipate it.
2nd and 1. Coleman to the right side. In the end zone. Touchdown! Courtney Hawkins. For the point after. It is good. And Michigan State has scored 3 touchdowns this year, and that man Courtney Hawkins has them all. Kickoff return this year.
He kicks it to Desmond Howard. He should just run right off the field and look for another profession.
Hey, look who's going to get it. Howard. And look at this. Oh, man, if he had just gotten past number 75 before we sent it to Tim Brando and Lee Corso.
Let's see how they run the draw here with 3 wide receivers. Yep.
Tyrone Wheatley, short gain, and that will be it. So after this commercial break, Tim and Lee will have all the scores and a look at college football today. 21-7 Michigan. The Wolverines will get it first, and Delburn to kick off. Trying to kick it away from Howard again, and they will successfully to Tyrone Wheatley, who tripped up at his 25-yard line and hauled down. They took the football on their first possession and go for a score. Quarterback will try for Powers this time to the 30, near the 35-yard line, and again
the running back runs the daylight.
Gain of 8. Ricky now has 80 yards in the afternoon. He'll run right. He's got the first down. The 40-yard line, where he's hauled down by Aaron Jackson. Running Powers 3 straight times. This time a short gain. Powers the 4th straight run. He breaks away 1 tackle. He's in the defensive backfield to the 35. Powers inside the 25-yard line to the 22. He now has 123 in the game. And look at this. Leggett just smashing his way forward. And boy, they need a turnover. They have not forced one on this afternoon. They got whistles before here.
Dead ball. Dead ball. Ball start. Offer.
Gerbeck has a 1st and 15. 6th play of this drive, and the first 5 have been runs. They're going to go to Johnson anyway. Look at him run, and it is a touchdown. 17 yards for the score. Jesse Johnson, 27-7 Michigan. And now J.D. Carlson comes on to make it 28-7 Michigan. 12 minutes and 48 seconds to play in the 3rd period. Wolverines hammering their arch rivals. Cat, and they asked him why. And he said, well, I like to hang around the house. And somebody said, you like to hang around the house and eat, because he came to the camp overweight, lost 20 pounds. 23-yard line. Duckett not past the 25-yard line with the tackle. 2nd down and 7. On play action, trouble here. They dump it off to Duckett to the 25 and 30, and down he goes. They only let the pickers wear them. This is Mill Coleman. He has the first down, out of bounds near the 40-yard line, knocked out by Coleman Wallace.
Play quarterback, but he's got great hands.
Duckett it to the 50-yard line, where he is hammered down. Miller has him in Michigan territory at the 48. Nice move by Duckett. Gain near the 41.
You know, the big run and shoot type teams, they have not been able to put pressure on the quarterback.
Duckett, nothing there. Hutchinson there, and everybody else. 3rd down 3.
Michigan in with the nickel.
Sebastian Small, lone setback. No throw. They got to man Hawkins for the first down. On first down. Sebastian Small to the 30-yard line, now to the 29. They have their man again. First down inside the 15-yard line.
There on a tough, hard throw for the completion.
Sebastian Small to the 10. He is near the 7-yard line. This drive is taking 4.5 minutes. Small again. Oh, man. Who was there? Everybody. Boy, they just hustled in that nickel defense, and Miller with pursuit from Eric Anderson throws it to Coleman. He is in. Touchdown!
Great call there, Steve. Michigan did not get their players in there on time that time.
Makes it 28-14. They've scored 2 touchdowns coming into this game. They've scored 2 against one of the best defenses in the nation. Jim Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Smiling now as the Spartans have scored twice to pull within 2 touchdowns of the favored Michigan Wolverines. And Desmond Howard. They go to Powers. Big hole down at the 36-yard line. And this was like the time of the game against Notre Dame where Powers really started running well and wore down the Fighting Irish defense. They pull him back at the bottom of the screen. And it's 2nd down and 8. On play action. To Powers, he dropped the ball. It's 3rd down and 8.
No, they got there. They're all set with their formation. They're fine.
Running again. Nope. Ball there. And they're looking for the return. Got a flag as the ball goes out of bounds.
This is Michigan State's slow motion silent wave that they feature here.
Good Duckett. Jumps for about 3 yards. 77 yards to open the 3rd period.
What has he got? 13 straight completions too.
Rollins in motion. He makes the catch. He's got a first down. That's 14 in a row. As the side judge came over immediately and said he made the catch. Ref in the middle of the field said, 3rd down. They need 8. Miller steps up. He'll run. He will not get the first down. You know who is back? Desmond Howard.
Beautiful punt.
Give Howard time to return, and that's always trouble. Good special teams play this time by Michigan State. They will try the middle again, and they're...
Michigan State gives people a lot of experience, if nothing else.
Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Powers near the 25. Tell you what. Ricky Powers gets the first down and about 5-6 more. Jesse Johnson in the game for Ricky Powers. Johnson not near the 35-yard line. Number 4 against number 10, Tennessee and Florida. Gerback, play action. Desmond Howard to catch the first down.
and he had to let that football go.
Johnson trying the right side, and man, is he a load to bring down. And 2 touchdowns. Howard, the screen, that's his 100th career catch. He's to the 30, and he has another Michigan first down. Corey Keys, Wolverines by 2 touchdowns. Johnson in the defensive backfield. He's to the 10. He'll score. And the second touchdown today for Jesse Johnson. He's averaging 7.5 yards per carry, and today is 83 yards on 8 carries. Both Powers and Johnson have combined for over 240 yards rushing. We were talking about Sigma Nu members from Michigan run the football along with Michigan State all the way here to East Lansing, and there's a fumble on the play. Did it go out of bounds? They're giving it to Michigan. They say the Wolverines had control before it went out of bounds. You wonder if they'll go deep. A lot of times they'll do that after a fumble because the defense and the team's so stunned.
Yeah, they might go deep just running the ball.
Tyrone Wheatley, he's out of bounds near the 15. Gerback back to Wheatley. First down inside the 10 near the 8-yard line. And we are through 45 minutes of college football here in East Lansing with the visiting Wolverines holding on to a 35-14 lead on Michigan State. They've got a 2nd and 5 on the Michigan State 9-yard line. Bernie Leggett, Tyrone Wheatley in the backfield, and Gerback going back. He will throw it away. And there's the flag.
You bet.
No flag. There was a receiver within receivable distance. Number 6.
George Purvis had that give me a break look on his face. Opening moments, 4th period.
Got man-to-man on Desmond.
And they're looking to him, and they throw. He can't hold on to it in the end zone. He was wide open.
A little justice there. Let's say.
26-yard field goal attempt is through, and Michigan has pushed the lead to 38-14 over their arch rivals, the Michigan State Spartans.
26 yards.
14:48 to play.
That's what he's so good at it, getting away from that giant chain.
Courtney Hawkins from the 3. Out past the 20-yard line.
Why they're so tough to stop.
Jim Miller goes to Tico Duckett, and he tries to find a hole but cannot.
They have not been able to move people off the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 8. Miller finds Hawkins first down, 43-yard line.
We haven't seen a pass play off the reverse yet.
Well, we've got the reverse, and look at this. You called it beautifully. They complete the pass to Hawkins, first down again. Gary Danielson, what do you have, a magic wand? Edom 21. Miller has to scramble. Incomplete, he was throwing it away. 7 straight winning seasons. Duckett, 30. Not much more. Boy, when they grab hold of you, they don't let you go. 3rd down 4. Uh-oh. Tony Henderson nose guard there. The first sack by Michigan today. Todd Collins might be coming in to replace Elvis Gerback, who's led him to the first 38 points. Butland kicking it away from Howard, but nope. Howard's going to take it. Desmond has dropped at the 22-yard line.
St. Joe, Cleveland St. Joe, teammate, basketball players, did the whole thing.
Ellison with the catch. Collins on 1st and 10. Will throw. Has his man, but he can't hold on. Feldman Malvo.
Yeah, what's really is as a pitcher in high school, he was 10-0. Played on state championships in football and basketball.
Walter Smith has run out of bounds inside that 10-yard line, and boy, they flattened a couple of fans. Yep.
Yeah, that's what's so tough again right there. All of a sudden they have 12, they run off, and now they got their goal line offense out there.
Wheatley fumbles the football, and Michigan State will recover in the end zone.
You got a good quarterback in Trent Green, and if you can throw the ball against Michigan, you have a shot.
Miller. He's going to duck it, and a short gain. You see the score with the Wolverines leading. Jim Miller still in at quarterback, and they send Hawkins in motion. Rushes on, and Miller is corralled, and down he goes. Noseman was really hustling on the play. Inside of 6.5 to play. Coleman was knocked down, no flag, it's intercepted. And here goes David Ritter. Inside the 5-yard line. 32-yard interception return by. That has hurt. Michigan State 3 turnovers. Collins to Wheatley. Let's see if he can get his first career touchdown. Yes, indeed. True freshman from Dearborn Heights.
3 yards. Touchdown, Michigan.
And Carlson is through again. And make it Michigan 45, Michigan State 14. Jim Miller, he has had a courageous game, but his team trails.
Now he's going to win. He could be there a while.
6:08 to play. Hawkins, his long return in his career is 85. He gets to the outside and falls down as Carlton. One lone setback, 3 wide receivers. They'll give it to Sebastian Small. He's out past the 35-yard line.
So, a lot of games yet.
Next week we've got Indiana and Michigan. McFarland with the catch, out of bounds.
Well, that comes from being pulled in and out of the game and nothing to do on the sideline.
Hey, that guy's about as good as you. There's an incompletion. And Mike Godfrey. Bill Coleman with the catch of the first down. 13 yards in the play.
Every snap helps Mill Coleman and Jim Miller.
He finds Small. Small cuts up. He's got the first down inside the 30-yard line near the 28. Miller finds Small again. Sebastian will not get the first down this time, but he comes.
And I don't know who blocked whose shot in basketball right there.
Small for a short gain near the 10-yard line. 2 seasons back, he's a redshirt freshman. To Small, 5-yard line. He cuts up near the 3. Inside 4 minutes to play. Ball the tailback. They're going to him. He hammers straight ahead. I like the way he runs. 45-14. Load him up. They go to Rollins. He is at the goal line. Did he fumble? First and goal. They'll go double tight end. Rollins. He's in. Well, they scored 20 points all year in 4 games coming into this contest. And Delvin with the point after. Michigan leads by 24, but the Spartans' offense is much improved. And the Spartans going for the onside kick, and they may have it. Yes, they do. So from the 45-yard line in Spartan territory, Miller has his tight end, and Lions gain of about 7-8 yards. But Mizzou give them a gain. They didn't need 5 downs. Catch made. Coleman inside the 35-yard line. Fumble that far, then picks it up, and they say, he was down. And Miller in this game, 27 for 36. Downfield to his tight end, makes the catch. Lyons goes down inside the 15-yard line.
But he's got the ability to throw an interception and come back.
Just over the outstretched hand of Bobby Powers. Here we go. No blitz from behind. Miller's going to go down. 20-yard line. Back in East Lansing. Jim Miller just hit Sebastian Small inside the 10-yard line. 4 yards to go for a first down. Third down. Moving in motion. Same play they ran for the touchdown. And they'll get another one again to Courtney Hawkins.
You're exactly right, Steve. That was, only it was a different defensive alignment time for Michigan. Odd time. I'll tell you, they've got themselves a good quarterback here in Jim Miller.
Delver puts it through. It's 45-28, and Jim Miller is having himself a career-best performance. 30 of 39 for 302 yards and 3 touchdowns. One of the great rivalries in college football, Wolverines and the Spartans. Delver going to try and find a little magic again, but this time Van Dyne up there has one of the best pair of hands.
Michigan is going to come away with this game.
Here in East Lansing, they had a fella back in '79 and won against Larry Bird. That's Irvin Magic Johnson. That's the only one they know of. So they're hammering away with that big fullback, Greg McThomas.
Over again. Big win for Gary Moeller. His first ever against Michigan State.
After going 0 for 4, he and Desmond Howard help out to beat Michigan State 45-28.